They're sexy. They're strong. And they're on the cutting edge of the fitness wave. Female bodybuilders. Today we look at the top 10 female bodybuilders of the 80s, the women that started it all. Number 10. Lisa Lyon. Lisa entered and won the first Women's World Pro Bodybuilding Championship in Los Angeles on June 16, 1979. This was the only bodybuilding competition of her career. She appeared in many magazines and television talk shows, promoting bodybuilding for women. Lyon was inducted into the IFBB Hall of Fame in 2000 for being a one-woman media relations activist on behalf of the sport and elevating bodybuilding to the level of fine art. Number 9. Laura Caval. During a 1982 trip to Kingston, Jamaica, Caval happened upon a women's bodybuilding contest and was impressed that the competitor who placed third had a body type similar to hers. In 1988, Caval made her pro debut 6 weeks later at the 1988 Ms Olympia contest, a contest to which she would return 12 more times before her retirement. Number 8. One of the all-time greats, Sharon Bruno. She began her career as a fashion model, at which she was successful until contracting a bad case of pneumonia, which caused her to lose a lot of weight. Soon after her recovery, she began training with weights to regain the weight she needed to get back to modeling. After achieving a somewhat toned build, she was rejected at model agencies for being oversized. She then decided to give up modeling and dedicate herself to bodybuilding. The rest is history, as Sharon is considered one of the most sensuous bodybuilders ever. Number 7. Gladis Portuguese. Considered one of the most attractive bodybuilders of the 80s, Gladys was born of Puerto Rican parents. Portuguese said that she was inspired to start her own bodybuilding and weight training regimen while attending Marymount Manhattan College, when she saw Rachel McLish on television winning the Ms Olympia title. Today she is best known for being none other than Mrs. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Number 6. Tanya Knight. Tanya was born in 1966 in Peculiar, Missouri. She played volleyball and softball in school and got into bodybuilding as a teenager after seeing Rachel McLish on a magazine cover. She did her first bodybuilding show as a senior in high school and earned the right to turn pro at only 19 after winning an amateur contest in Japan. She is best known for her persona Gold on the TV series American Gladiators. Number 5. Carla Dunlap. In 1979, Dunlap decided to enter the Best in the World bodybuilding contest at the suggestion of Steve Wennerstrom. She had never trained for bodybuilding, but still placed 5th among 45 entrants. She started training seriously the following March, and was soon competing successfully in top-level amateur contests. She won the NPC Nationals in 1981 and 1982. Her most successful year of competition was 1983 when she won 3 pro shows, including the Ms Olympia.
I would really like to say that no matter what you do, live to have quality in your life and in your spirit, because you can never depend on the outside world to fulfill your needs. That has to come from within and from above. So again, for being accepted into the Hall of Fame, thank you so much to everyone. And thank you all for supporting natural bodybuilding and bodybuilding in its whole and main. Thank you.
Number 4. Linda Murray. In 1984, Murray joined a gym, the Powerhouse Gym, in Highland Park, Michigan. Within the first 2 days of joining the gym, Ron Love, an NPC Nationals contender, told her that she had the physique to be a bodybuilder. At the 1990 Ms Olympia, Murray succeeded 6-time champion Cory Everson and defeated Bev Francis to become the Ms Olympia champion, a title Murray would hold for 6 years from 1990 to 1995. Number 3. Shelly Batty. A professional female bodybuilder and actress. Shelly's highest placement was the top 3 at the Ms International and Ms Olympia contests, the 2 most prestigious shows for female professional bodybuilders. She was one of the few deaf professional female bodybuilders in the world, making the cover of Deaf Life magazine twice in the 1990s. She's best remembered from her persona as Siren on the TV series American Gladiators.
Our Ask a Gladiator segment. This letter comes from Syracuse, New York, from Seti Corderina, who writes, "Dear Siren, I'm 10 years old and I'm deaf. How can I grow up to be just like you?"
Hi, Seti. One way to overcome many things and obstacles in your life and to be a successful person is follow your heart and know that the only thing you can't do is here. That's all. So go for whatever you want, whatever you dream, go for it. You will be successful too.
The number 2 spot goes to none other than bodybuilding superstar Cory Everson. Everson began to train seriously as a bodybuilder after graduation at the University of Wisconsin. While attending the university, she met Jeff Everson, a competitive bodybuilder who worked there as a strength coach. They married in 1982. The rest is bodybuilding history, as she won the Ms Olympia contest at her first participation and remained undefeated from 1984 to 1989 when she retired from competition. Cory set the standard for the 80s. She appeared in movies, TV shows, as well as many magazine covers.
Does Mr. Griffith know you're here?
Yes, of course.
Pardon me, please.
What's the matter? More steam in your eyes?
Be patient, be forgiving to yourself. Don't expect so much. You don't have to be perfect because none of us are perfect.
Right.
Find that gift that God gave you. Maybe you're great with math. Maybe you're a great speaker. Maybe you can sew really well. Maybe you are a super safe driver. Whatever it is, find that gift that God gave you that's special to you and give it to somebody else. Do something for the other person. Pay it forward because we're not all good at everything. I know I'm not. I'm really bad at cooking and I'm really bad at a lot of other things. So I'm taking the one gift I have, fitness and art, and I'm trying to give that out to as many people as I can because I know I can help those people and benefit those people. So be easy on yourself. Don't be so lenient that you don't push yourself. Push yourself, absolutely. But love yourself, respect yourself, and forgive yourself.
The number 1 spot goes to the woman who started it all. Rachel McLish. McLish merits special historical significance in the sport of women's bodybuilding. In 1980, she won the inaugural United States Championships, as well as beating Aubrey Pollock to win that year's first ever IFBB Ms Olympia contest.
It doesn't just happen overnight. I mean, one of the misconceptions is you're going to wake up one morning and say, oh my God, what have I done? It happens very, very slowly. There's no activity that's going to make a woman look like a man unless you do something to your endocrine system, meaning if you inject steroids into your body.
After her 1980 Olympia win, no woman appeared on more magazine covers for the next 5 years. These breakthrough victories, together with her visual appeal, brought women's bodybuilding a further rush of media attention, which had been jump-started into action by Lisa Lyon. In a competitive career that spanned only 4 years, McLish proved a resilient force, never placing lower than 3rd in any contest she entered.
I felt like I was fighting a one-woman battle, trying to encourage women on one hand to embrace bodybuilding and weight training as a way to really be fit and be strong and be empowered as a woman, I felt the need to talk about the white elephant in the room. The women that are extremely muscular, the ones that you have to do a double take on, and the ones that don't look quite right, I can guarantee you they're the same ones that have taken the same type of drug therapy that precedes a sex change operation.
Rachel's candid view on steroid abuse in the sport was the start of a whole new era in women's bodybuilding. The class and elegance of the past was never to be again. The world of women's bodybuilding was paving its way into the future. A future of uncertainty that continues to this day.